Hey everyone, Sean Olson here again, coming back for day 2 of my 90-day video challenge. So just to remind you, in case you missed the day 1 video, what I'm going to be doing is making a new video every day to share who I am, what I'm about, and give you some information that hopefully you will find valuable on the back end. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about what happened yesterday with my first video and how it's incorporating into today. So yesterday I made just a brief introduction video, let you know who I am, real quick look into what my background is in the industry, that sort of thing. And what I found throughout the day as I shared this video in different places was people really like videos. And I kind of already knew that, but I didn't realize how much interaction I would get from one single video. I think it was about 6 or 7 minutes long, of simply me talking to the camera like I'm doing right now. And that ended up sparking a conversation with a gentleman that I had this morning by the name of Dennis. Dennis, if you're watching this, thank you for your advice. And one of the things that we talked about, which was kind of just a side note, and we brushed over it real briefly, was how we got to the point where we are now. And one of the topics that was mentioned was our education and where our background was in that end. And we kind of both came to the conclusion that the traditional way of people creating success in life is not necessarily the way that works for everyone, or the way that even works for most people anymore. And what I'm talking about is the notion that you start out in school and you get an education through grade school and junior high, high school, and then if you continue on to college, that's the ultimate goal, because then you can earn a degree, which is apparently what people have been told employers are looking for. That's how you get a good job, that's how you get that steady paycheck, and that's how you're able to, build the income through retirement, 401k, whatever you choose to do, that will allow you to eventually live the type of lifestyle that you want to live someday. Now, I have always been kind of gifted, I guess, as far as school came easy to me. I didn't really have to try that hard, so I didn't relate to the people that were like, oh, this is such a tough deal, and I just went in, did my homework, and got decent grades, and didn't really worry about it too much. But when I did venture off past basic education in high school, college was not really something that I had looked at too seriously. Now, I had had jobs and that kind of thing, and was kind of gearing myself up for life, but what I found was that college was not necessarily the thing that was going to give me the information, the tools, and the education that I needed to move forward in my personal career, which at that time was starting out as a personal trainer. The school didn't offer any kind of fitness degree, it didn't offer any kind of business degree, just a small college in my local town, and that's what I had access to. So I went for a little while just because I didn't know what else I wanted to do, and ended up just getting a job and working and making the money that I was looking for without having to go through the degree. Now, that doesn't necessarily happen for everyone, but what I've seen on the other end of that is the people that dedicate themselves to getting an education and going to college and spending their life trying to create a career that will eventually give them enough money to not only live after they're done working, but also enough to pay off the debt that it costs them to earn the degree to get the job. Okay, so it's kind of this broken machine that has been followed over and over and over, and continues to just run broken. People are told this every single day, that that's the style of life that you need to live from day one, is focusing on your education, putting that into a job that is based around that education, and working until your retirement age, and hopefully having enough at the end to live off of. Well, guys, there's a scary statistic out there, and I heard this a long time ago, and I don't know if this has changed or not, but by the age of 65, 95% of the people are either dead or dead broke. This means that you don't have the health to live past age 65, or you don't have the wealth to live past age 65. But either way, there's only 5% of people that have figured out that this broken machine is not going to get you where you want to be at the end of your life. So what I have been fortunate enough to have happen to me is been shown a different way by some very, very intelligent people. people that didn't necessarily have college degrees. And again, that's okay, because if you have a piece of paper that says you did this many hours of school and you completed this set criteria, that's great. But that's not necessarily going to be the actual education that you need to survive in life. What you need is an education and a skill set that will allow you to succeed in whatever you want to do. And the industry of direct marketing, referral marketing, whatever you want to call it, is very, very strongly tied to personal development. And this is something that helps you grow as a person. So I'm not going to go into that today, but I did want to share with you a little bit of my thoughts on how you can really start to create the lifestyle that you want. And it's based around you learning the things that are going to allow you to live the lifestyle that you want. Whether that's through college or through a personal education of learned action and experience knowledge, you need to find the path that works best for you. So I do have the opportunity to help a couple of people. I'm not opening this up yet. As you continue to follow my videos in the next 3 months, there will be some opportunities for you to connect with me one-on-one and to start learning some of the things that I have learned that have been able to take me in a much more successful direction than I feel college ever could have. So again, today's day 2. I will be back again tomorrow with a whole new topic, something else for you guys to hopefully get a little bit of value out of. And again, leave your comments below the video. I appreciate your feedback. I'm doing this for you guys. So until tomorrow, I'm signing off, and have a great day.